Welcome to LinkedIn, the ultimate professional networking tool. This is a series of videos that we will take a look at how to use LinkedIn to help grow your business. We'll be covering just about everything you can imagine, from starting with the basics to how to sign up to LinkedIn. And if you've already signed up, then you can gloss over that. But we're going to talk about how to set up your profile in the best way possible. We're going to talk about how to reach out to the connections that you already have, how to import them from your email list, how to find new connections, how to communicate with people through LinkedIn, and basically how to promote yourself too. So we're going to just take a look. LinkedIn is a very, very popular and powerful tool for professionals to use, and that's what we're going to take a look at throughout the course of these videos. Let's go ahead and get started with the introduction. Essentially, what is LinkedIn? Well, LinkedIn is a place for professionals to interact and network. So essentially what this means is, say for example, your community and people involved in your own business know how important it is to promote yourself and how important it is to develop relationships with other people. So there are things, for example, there are organizations out there, there are benefits and parties and groups and just different things, places that you can go to interact with other business people, and the whole point is that the more relationships you form, the more business you'll be able to send each other and the more you'll be able to grow in the community. Well, LinkedIn is essentially that without the physical doing stuff. It's all online. So it's a humongous networking place where you go out there, you say who you are and what you do, and then you hook up with the other people, and those people then have the opportunity to rate you, to say that they recommend you. You can go just to one person and get contacts from them, from somebody else. It's essentially, you connect with people, and then before you know it, business comes in from places that you didn't even know exists. So it's a very, very powerful thing. In the next video, we're going to talk about the advantages of LinkedIn and why you should be using it. But before we do that, I just want to go ahead and show you an example. Essentially, you go to LinkedIn, you sign up, and you create a profile. And your profile, this is just a sample profile. This isn't me. It looks a bit like a resume. You can see here that this person shares what they do, and then it also goes through places that they have worked. This person, very well established, 60 people have recommended them. They have over 500 connections. That is pretty wild. They've done a good job. So you can see here that some of it reads almost like a resume. You can see places that they've worked. So think about this for a second. Let's say that you run a business and you put it out there, and when someone is thinking to come to you, if they're able to go to LinkedIn, and believe me, a lot of people do this, they're able to check up on you and check out your qualifications. It's a great thing to have. So there's many reasons, and we're going to talk about that in a second, but just want you to understand that it's essentially, and this person here has a ton of stuff. Don't be intimidated by that. You don't need to have your profile be that huge. But essentially, you put yourself out there, you say what you do, and then everything just kind of comes together. So over the next course of videos, if it still isn't clear what LinkedIn is, I think the best thing you can do is check out these videos, and then you can decide whether or not it's for you. I really don't see any reason for you not to be on LinkedIn though, so I hope that you'll keep that in mind.